Shalom, shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Kadash. Yahweh honors to the elders of Great Millstone. And peace and salutations to the speckled bird, and to all the Israelites who like the heathen nations, and to the elect, and to you sisters that are listening and learning, and to you new brothers, and to all you brothers that are out there on the highways and byways. Peace and salutations. I just want to do a quick video on this article that I came across, by the Boo 7. I always watch his videos, and other brothers watch his videos, and these are the times we in, man. While people who are the Israelites, man. If you knew, the Israelites are who you call black, Hispanic, or Native American. Israelites by blood, seed line, lineage, not spiritual Israel or, heathens being grafted in. No, the Gentiles that are in the New Testament are Israelite foreigners, Israelites that didn't know who they were. And, I just want to do this video, real quick. It says, leave Russia immediately. It says U.S. warns citizens after Putin drops threats, reports of cash shortages. Hey, stuff is going down, man. Like I said, while our people, man, while they're playing, while they're distracted with all these different mandates being lifted and things of that nature. Hey, these people over here, these other countries, man. Hey, they really going through stuff, man. And I believe, the Lord, hey, He's saving America, which is Babylon the Great, according to the Bible. He's saving this place, the best for last, So but I'm gonna play the video though. But He's saving this place definitely the best for last, man. I'm gonna play the video.
This is Dabu 7. We have the U.S. urging all American citizens to leave Russia immediately. This is after Vladimir Putin dials up new threats in response to everything that's been going back and forth surrounding Ukraine thus far. They're saying do not travel to Russia due to unprovoked and unjustified attacks, they're saying, coming from the Russian military forces in Ukraine. That this carries the potential for harassment against U.S. citizens coming from the Russian government and their security officials, and that the embassies are limited in their ability to assist U.S. citizens inside of Russia for anything. They say it's all limited. They say that U.S. citizens should depart Russia immediately, and that you should make arrangements as soon as possible on your own. And if you plan to stay there, understand that the U.S. Embassy has severe limitations. If you're leaving there for another country, try to contact the U.S. Embassy or consulate in that country, especially if you need emergency assistance upon arrival. This is the word being put out right now. You do not want to see or hear that a no-fly zone has been imposed over this area. That means bombs are about to fly. This is going to spark the big stuff. And Putin has done put out the warning saying that whoever does this, there's going to be an immediate response. It's been telegraphed everywhere. So flights go out, cyber attacks happen, which they're happening right now, breaking. Coming off of the headlines right now is that one of these nuclear plants is being hit apparently by a cyber attack. Their internet has been taken offline. Also, in the same instance, Russia is saying that they're trying to make big moves in other regions. I'm going to break all this down on the next live stream. There's a lot to cover. Make sure to join me Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern on DLive and Patriot TV. Follow me on Twitter and Getter, and hit that subscribe button for more. This has been Dabu 7.
Hey, man, see that? Hey, So I'm gonna get this scripture, man. Let's see which one I want to get first. There's a lot of good scriptures I can get. I'm gonna get Ecclesiastes. Get this. It says, let's see, it's what I'm gonna get. Here's Ecclesiastes chapter 7. It says Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 2. It says, "It is better to go to the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting, for that is the end of all men, and the living will lay it to his heart." You know? So, hey, it's better to go into the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting, because, you know, at the end of the day, the Lord, like it says, for that is the end of all men. The Lord, He's gonna bring down judgment on this place, man. Soon, you know. It's not tarrying, like it says in the book of Habakkuk. It's not tarrying no more, man. It's not the prophecies are happening, man. They're speaking loud and clear. You know. They don't want anybody. It don't matter if you a heathen or Israelite. They don't want you over there, man. Especially if you an Israelite, man. You know, but hey, the Lord don't care about the heathens, man. And matter of fact, you just speak about, people being over these other lands. Hey, you got this Jake W NBA player. I think her name is Brittany Griner or something to that effect. And I seen it pop up on my phone earlier, and she got detained over there in Russia. So hey, man, that's judgment, man. You know. She got arrested. You know, if you don't know what detain means, that's what it means. She got arrested. She's in jail over there in Russia. This is the worst time. You know, to go to jail in a different country, man. You know, and with this Russia Ukraine thing that's taking place, and that's it's affecting over here. The gas prices is raising. Food prices is rising, and it's only gonna get worse, man. You know, I'm gonna read down at verse 4, it says, "The heart of the wise is in the house of mourning, but the heart of fools is in the house of mirth." And that's what our people are. They're in the house of mirth. They laughing. They still trying to plan for, summer vacation, spring break. People planning to get married. People planning to have kids on down the line. Hey, man. Ain't the time for that, man. This place is about to be destroyed, man. And hey, if you a heathen, man, it's because America is called Babylon the Great, the virgin daughter of Babylon, for a reason. It ain't been touched, but it's about to be touched. It's about to be touched. That's going on over there. But hey, soon the Lord, He's gonna have, hey, Jacob Trump is gonna pop off. You're gonna have a famine, and then you're gonna have that MOTB, be ushered in, and then hey, man. So you heathens, man, y'all better go to your own land, like you say. But let me get this in Habakkuk chapter 2. What verse is that? 2 and 3. It says, "For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, and it will not tarry." Hey, and it's not tarrying, man. The Lord is He's putting a spirit on Putin, man. You got people over here in America, they actually scared, man. Hey, the Lord said, the Lord said, what does it say? Abide. Let's see if I can find it. Slacky. The day of the Lord is matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna get that in Amos. I'm gonna get that in Amos chapter 5 and verse 18. Because these are the times we in, man. And that the Lord gave you this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. You gotta, as an Israelite man, you're supposed to go out on the highways and byways, make lessons, do your sit downs, man. you know, and you gotta bring this word out, man. So the elect will be sealed. I mean, the elect is gonna be sealed anyway. Through through the men of the Lord, man. Particularly a great millstone. But you know, hey, man, this word is going out, man. It's the doors of mercy. Is closing, man. You know. You got the elders of Great Millstone, they've been out, out there on the highways and byways 30, 40 plus years, And then on to today, they still out there. Now we're in the times to where things is actually happening. Things is actually taking effect. But I'm gonna get this in Amos chapter 5 and verse 18. It says, "Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord, to what end is it for you?" It says the day of the Lord is darkness and not light. And I hear a lot of people saying, "Oh man, I hope Jesus, I hope Christ comes back." That's not even his name. You know what I'm saying? I hear a lot of people saying stuff like that, man. And they don't even, I've never heard, before I was in the truth, I never heard nobody in the church say this scripture. They never brought this out ever. They're not going to ever bring it out. But there's a reason why they didn't say that, because they want you to believe in this lie, that he's good all the time, or, he's going to save everybody, which that's not true. It's not biblical. The Lord's only come back to save Israelites, man, which are who you call Black, Hispanic, and Native American, man. We scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. And he's not even saving all of his people. He's only saving the elect of the Israelites. If you was chosen from the foundation of the world, man. But I'm going to get verse 19. It says, "As if a man did flee from a lion, and a bear met him, or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall, and a serpent bit him." So there's no escaping, man. Like I said earlier in the video, they lifted these restrictions. They started lifting these restrictions probably last week. And then now, you got this Russia-Ukraine thing, and then you got gas prices that shot up, man. I was paying attention the whole week, to that, man. I'm not fearful or scared about it, because I know that everything is controlled by Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. This is the Lord's will. And, these things have to go down, man. But 2/3 of our people, they don't understand. They still living their life, in la la land, acting like nothing's going on. Even though they are getting a little scared, that's prophecy, man. That's prophecy, man. And I'm gonna get this in I think it's Ezekiel. Cause now the Lord is he's showing you, and he's allowing you to see that these prophecies, they're not failing, man. And it's clear and it's evident. That's why I'm gonna get this in Ezekiel chapter 12 and verse 21. It says, "And the word of Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, what is that proverb that you have in the land of Israel, saying, the days are prolonged and every vision faileth?" Right? So a lot of our people, they say that, man, hey, we've been over here for years, man. Hey, that ain't gonna happen in our lifetime. They try to prolong, their lives being here in America and Babylon, man. They say that these things ain't gonna happen, man. They say that the prophecies is gonna fail. But the Lord says otherwise, It says, verse 23, it says, "Tell them therefore, thus saith Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, I will make this proverb to cease, and they shall no more use it as a proverb in Israel, but say unto them, the days are at hand, and the effect of every vision." You see that? So now we're in the times of the effect of every vision. Hey, you got the MOTB, its own commercials, man. You got the what's it called? Central Bank CBD, Central Bank digital currency, being brought forth. And everybody knows about World War III. That's a hot topic right now. People weren't talking about this mainstream 10 years ago, man. But now, it's evident. Now they talking about it on the mainstream news. So everybody's watching, everybody's hearing about it. And everybody's being affected by these prices. But the Lord has a spirit of deep sleep on 2/3 of our people. So they're going to still continue, even though they see things happening, they really don't see, because they still hoping and thinking that there's a future in this place, man. But, hey, the Lord tell us to tell you, what he said, saying, that the effect of every vision is at hand, man. Let me get this in verse 24. It says, "For there should be no more any vain vision, nor flattering divination within the house of Israel." It says, verse 25, it says, "For I am Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, I will speak, and the word that I shall speak shall come to pass, and it shall be no more prolonged. For in your days, O rebellious house, I will," it says, "will I say the word, and I will perform it, said the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai." Do you see that? So everything is happening, man. I believe, I firmly believe that we are the generation that's going to, see Yahweh Shai return, man, and the chariots, man, what you call so-called UFOs, man. I believe that, man, because, the word has gone out, man. It says the gospel should be preached unto all nations, then the end shall come. And that's what's happening. The end is coming quickly. The Lord said he's going to come quickly, man. That's why there's things that's happening, and the days are speeding up, And I had a family member, tell me that, hey, the time is going by fast. And I've been telling them that the whole time I've been in the truth. But now they're starting to see certain things. But they're not, inquiring about the truth, but, they're still living their life, acting like nothing happening. But they are seeing certain things, but you just don't want to see it, That's why the Lord said, let's get this in the book of Luke. Luke, what is that? Luke chapter, what is that? Luke. Luke chapter 21 and verse 34, it says, "And take heed to yourselves, lest at any time your hearts be overcharged with surfeiting and drunkenness and cares of this life, so that that day come upon you unawares." You see that? So we have to take heed. We got to pay attention. We got to be circumspect and understand the times we live in, man. Because it says in the book of Ephesians, it says, "Be ye not unwise, but understanding what the will of the Lord is," man. A lot of our people, they don't know what the will of the Lord is, man. The will of the Lord is to destroy America, man. And to when that day happens, when that day comes, America's gonna shoot off, nukes and bombs and other places, but the only place that's gonna be destroyed is America. Babylon the Great. This is Babylon the Great, that great whore. It's Revelations that sitteth upon many waters. Which the waters represents the people, the different nations. But this is that place that is controlling all the other nations, and Esau, Edom, the so-called white race, is in control. That's who the earth has been given to. And the Lord's judgment is to judge this place, man. But the Lord said judgment, even though it's gonna begin it's gonna begin, and it's really gonna start within the house of Israel, us that know we Israelites, man. So hey, man, you can't be charged with surfeiting, man, doing things in excess, man. You can't be spiritually drunk, man, and these other philosophies and these other doctrines, to where, these things catch you, to where these other things, they catch you off guard, and then you destroy it, man. You can't be like that, man. But I just want to do this quick video, on people telling U.S. citizens to leave, man. These other countries, man, they don't like America, man. The Lord's putting that spirit back on Putin, to put them in that USSR spirit, man. Putting the hooks in their jaws, But this is all a part of NWO to speed up the process. Because if there's cash shortages, if there's people that can't get money out the ATM, and they don't even got a lot of ATMs at that, hey, and there's cyber attacks going on over there. Yeah, it's about to get bad, man. But hey, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, he has his elect. He said, I will acquire them from thy number. And he said, I'm paraphrasing what it says, but he said they will not be plucked out of his hand. So all you sincere sisters that, believe, or you brothers that, you go out, do the work, you know what I'm saying? You believe, hey, man, just keep going, man. Continually pray that the Lord don't take the spirit from you. Even though you may be dealing with a lot of things, man, and the road's gonna get real bumpy, man. for everybody, man. But I'm gonna close out with that one. I'm gonna give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash, double honors to the elders of Great Millstone, and peace and salutations to the speckled birds, to all the Israelites who look like the heathen nations, and peace and salutations unto you brothers and to you sisters that are listening and learning. I'm gonna say Shalom, Wa Abba Babal.